County. I'm your host, Randall M. Gould. And in this video, we're going to talk about and review the new movie, The Black Phone. The Black Phone, which just recently came out this past Friday, and I just got out of the movie theaters from seeing with my oldest daughter. And all I can say is that it is quite possibly one of the most perfectly even movies that I've ever seen. And I mean that as a awesome critique of this movie because it is so well balanced with everything that it promises it's going to give you, and it delivers on everything. It's incredibly well acted by John Cass, Mason Thames, I believe I'm saying his last name correctly, and Malin McGraw, who she does such an epically done a great job in this. Everyone does. Ethan Hawke as the grabber is just fantastically creepy, and it's just well done. It was directed by Scott Derrickson, who, in my humble opinion, hasn't really faltered with any of the movies he's ever made. I'm talking about all the way from Exorcism, Emily Rose, Sinister, the Doctor Strange movie, not the newest one, but the very first Doctor Strange movie, and this. He does a great job with whatever he's attached to, and especially when he helps write it and everything. He does that with this movie. And of course, this is based on Joe Hill's short story, The Black Phone. And if you know who Joe Hill is, then of course you know it's a great short story. But God, it's so well crafted. Acting, the small amount of scares that are in it work perfectly. The amount of dread that the movie puts off, the supernatural element is well done. I mean, if you go into this movie without knowing anything about it, if you know you're going in for it's more of a thriller, I would say, but it is horror because these actual events that happen in this movie have happened before with serial killers like John Wayne Gacy and many others, which this movie, it is more based on like John Wayne Gacy's serial killings more than anything, just with a different killer and setting and everything. But it's so well done. I was so pleased walking out of this movie theater. It's not many horror movies or thrillers, dark thrillers you can go into that can say it has its horror elements, it has its human story, it has the creepiness that it has. The music is just, the music's so dang good, so damn good. And then you walk out of the movie with a feel good. I hate to say you come out of the movie feeling good by the time it ends, because it just goes through the whole gauntlet of emotions with that type of movie and everything. It's heartfelt. It was a movie that was needed. We need more movies like this. We don't need I'm a big fan of gore and everything, of slasher movies and stuff, but we need movies like this, well-crafted horror thrillers, and I cannot say or tell you enough that this is a movie you need to go see in theaters. It would just make it that much better. My daughter, as soon as the movie was over, my daughter turned to me and she told me, she's like, I really enjoyed this movie. And we talked about it, and it's awesome to talk about a movie with someone as soon as you get out of it, because they enjoyed it as well. And especially with being my daughter, it just made it even better. I'm glad she enjoyed it. I think pretty much anybody who will go in expecting a slow burn horror thriller will enjoy this. But it's got everything. Yeah, go see this movie. I cannot say it enough. Go see this movie. This is a easy 5 stabs out of 5. So go see it. If you get a chance, look up the musical score for this movie. The intro score for this was just, it really sets the tone for the rest of the movie, and the music really helps the movie and everything, and it's good. And I'm pretty sure the mask that Ethan Hawke wears as the grabber is, if they ever remake these for people to buy, which they will in order to make money and stuff, it's going to sell out, because it's the mask itself is it's awesome, and it's creepy, and it works for the movie and everything. Like I said, I cannot say it enough. Go see this. You'll enjoy it. You might not be scared out of your wits by it, but You will enjoy it, and it's not never boring. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's awesome. And I explained to my daughter, I was like, this is the reason why this is more of a horror movie to me is because this stuff actually has happened, and it still happens to this day. That's the horrific element to this. And I think these movies like this, I think that's why serial killer documentaries and biographies are so popular on Netflix, Hulu, and all these other streaming services, because they're knowing that there's a dark element out there that actually preys on people, and we try to come up with these scenarios for ourselves, like how would we react to it and how would we get out of something. And this movie does that. It puts you in that mindset, like, what would I do? Even in this movie, there's a supernatural element helping the captive and everything. We wouldn't have that benefit, but we still put ourselves in that situation where we're trying to think, what would we do? And this movie's it's damn good. Go see it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Let's just hope there's more movies. I just read today where Joe Hill and Scott Derrickson are already talking about the potentials of a sequel, which I don't know what that would be following this movie, but that doesn't even give anything away from the movie. But if they did make a sequel, I'm there for it, because obviously you got a great writer and a great director coming together and making the movie, coming up with a concept, and it's awesome. Go see it. I know it's been a month since my last video. I've been moving things around, and I'm gonna have a new setup again here pretty soon, and I'm looking forward to getting that done and getting it set up and getting the rest of my videos that I've had kind of put back that I'm gonna start putting out and everything. But I had to come out and do this video for this review for this movie, because when you see a movie and it just gets you that excited and you just enjoy it. I'd buy this on Blu-ray on day one, and the soundtrack as well. It's that good, and it's hard to get me excited about movies, anymore. And this movie does that. And I have to go out there and I tell people, go see this. You won't just be disappointed. Like I said, I will be making some more videos, putting out more videos again on this channel. Check out my Instagram and Facebook, Nightmare County, as I'll be posting more information on that. There's a horror movie convention coming up here pretty soon at Houston Horror Film Fest. I'm hoping I can make it to that. I'm looking forward to it. Great list of people that guess is going to be there and everything. Of course, it's a horror convention. We always enjoy those. But yeah. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button. If you want to talk about this movie, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook on Nightmare County, or just right below, and I will talk with you about this movie as well. It's an awesome movie. Or we can talk about other serial killers if you want to, how messed up they are and everything. Because at one time, that's what I wanted to be, was a profiler, to go after serial killers and stuff. That was like when I was younger, up until pretty much all my high school years, up until my first few years of college. That's what I wanted to do, and I just thought it was a good idea to diverge from that and everything. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to me if you haven't already subscribed, and don't be a stranger, and tune in.